Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we got some white truck stuff. So I've been wanting to do some white truck stuff, and Auxito, if you remember, sent us some headlight bulbs for the 6.0, and I'm also running their switchbacks in the 6.0. They hit me up again, so we really like the video. Do you want some more stuff? So I got some headlights for the white truck. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to pull it down to the shop. I'm going to get y'all some output shots before, because right now it's got just standard halogens, and I'll show y'all some after shots of it. So I'm going to go in here, get the key, hook the battery up on this thing, and pull it down to the shop and get started. Alright guys, so I wanted to wait and let it get a little darker, and this is well, this is actually high beam. This is low beam. It doesn't look bad standing here, but it's very, very patchy. So I'm gonna hop up in this thing, and hopefully don't hit the car. We're good. Okay. So I'm gonna pull this thing to the shop and start installing our new LEDs. All right, guys. So you can kind of see a little better what I'm talking about now. That sucks. But hopefully we're about to remedy that. So like I said, I'm gonna pull this thing in the shop, and we're gonna get these LEDs thrown in here. Now I wanted to just tell y'all, if y'all are interested, there will be a link down below, as well as a discount code for Auxito, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that is an affiliate link. I will get a little bit of a commission off that, but it will also save y'all some money. So if y'all want to check that out, it will be down below in the comment or in the description. I would appreciate it. But I guess we're gonna pull this thing in here, go ahead, get these swapped out, and I will show y'all what exactly we got before we installed them. Alright, so what we have here is we have their anti-flicker harnesses. We've got two of them, obviously, and then their new design LED bulbs. So these are exactly the same thing that I have in the 6.0. So we're going to go ahead, the passenger side of this truck, you can go ahead and pull the bulbs out without taking the headlight out, which taking the headlights out of these sucks, but on the driver's side, we are going to have to pull the headlight. So I will show y'all some of that, but I'm going to go ahead on the passenger side and get these swapped out. Alright, so we went ahead, pulled the corner light out. To pull the corners out, you have a bolt right there, and it slides forward. If yours is a little stuck, like this one was, you can kind of smack it forward. Just don't hit it, kind of smack it, you know what I'm talking about. Don't hit the light itself, just kind of smack it forward. So that's the best way I know to explain it. And if you're wondering why that is loose, that is because that socket is messed up. I need to order new ones. But anyway, to get the headlight itself out, you have on these trucks two pins. You have one here, you have one here, here, and here. So on that one, you can just pull it up, on this truck anyway, you can just pull it up. This one will come a little ways, and it has that little stop. So you have to push it back a little bit and then pull it up. And then when those release, you can pull the headlight out. So now that the headlight itself is out, you have your lock ring here. You spin it and it comes off, and then, as I'm probably going to drop this headlight, you can pop out your bulb. These halogen bulbs, do not touch them if you intend to reuse them. So anyway, I'm going to get these swapped over, and I will show y'all what everything looks like before we plug everything back in and put the headlight back in. Okay, so now that you have your headlight out, you can go ahead, take your new bulb out of his packaging and go ahead and set it in place. So with these, they're not super particular about the orientation, just kind of work it around if it needs to go anywhere. Okay, so now that you have your headlight out, you can go ahead and take your new bulb and go ahead and put it into the housing. Now, from generally what I can remember, most of these bulbs, the flat section will go to the top of the light, and then you can take your locking ring and fit back down over the top, and it is good to go. So now that you have that on there, we will take and open up our new anti-flicker harness and go ahead and get it plugged in as well. Alright guys, so we got them back in and all finished up. Now these lenses are super dirty. The whole truck's filthy. You can see. Now, I don't think generally people understand how tall this truck is. This is eye level, and I'm 6'3", so this is, again, this is eye level. I'm eye level with about here on the mirror. But I'm gonna pull this thing out of here and show y'all what we're looking like. Alright guys, so here are the new headlights. Now, the camera really doesn't pick them up too great. I don't know why. You can see them a little better there. Super nice. Now I'm gonna pull over here, that way I'm not pointed directly at the neighbor's house. We're gonna shoot more toward that neighbor. But we turn on our auxiliary lights that we have. This is the 6-inch rough country light bars that I have in the grill, and then that, you can see that. No, you can't because they're not working. Anyway, this switch for some reason doesn't work, but sometimes. So there we go. You can see that is with the pods in the front bumper, and then again the 6-inch rough country light bars in the grill, and then our low beam headlights. So this is low beam, and then this is high beam. Gives you a little, actually a good bit further projection, but even the low beams are so much better than the other ones. Now these do need adjusted. These spin around here and I'll show y'all what I'm talking about, but these do need adjusted, and also they got a good bit more throw kind of out to the sides, which is nice. But I'll kind of back up here to the shop and show y'all, but these do need adjusted. I'm not going to do that tonight. It's been a long day. I just finished the Starlight in the red truck. That has been an all-day ordeal, and it's been a long day. So as you can see, this is the passenger side headlight about here, and then this is the driver's side headlight. So the driver's side headlight is a good bit lower. Now these look super low because we're pointed downhill in the yard here, but much better. Now I've had LEDs in this truck before, and they didn't work out very well, to be honest. And then I'll also show y'all high beams, so lows, highs, and then 6-inch bars and pods. So pods with no 6s, no pods, 6s on highs, and then lows we have the 6s, pods, and then no 6-inch bars with the pods, and then just the headlights. So like I said, I've had LED headlights in this truck before. These are much better. No, actually, I'm gonna take a spin down the road here because I haven't drove the old white truck in a minute. But as far as vision goes, very nice, especially compared to before. So again, you get a good width on these, pretty good distance. So I would say that's a win. Now with this truck, we'll stop back here a little bit, straighten out some. But you can see, I can see very vividly to the stop sign down there. So they're a little bit lower on the driver's side, which is actually kind of nice. That way you don't blind oncoming traffic, especially in a 12-inch lifted truck. But like I said, I had LED bulbs in this truck before, and they were very spotty. Not a lot of light throw. They were bright, but they weren't bright in the right places, if that makes any sense at all. Y'all know I have pods on the back of this truck wired into reverse lights, and those pods were brighter than the headlights, which is it's pretty sad, to be completely honest. But these, I'm very happy with these. Again, I wish the camera showed it a little better, but you know, what can you do about that? So anyway, I'm gonna park this thing back in the driveway here, and we will end out today's video. So there we have it, right back in the driveway where we started. So again, this is the anti-flicker harnesses and the LED bulb from Auxito. Again, if you want to check these out, I will leave a link down below. And if you are wondering, for this truck, these are 9007 bulbs. But I'm actually gonna hop up out this thing, hope I don't hit the car again, and I will show y'all what these look like from down here. Now, I haven't seen them from the ground, but I'm interested to see what they look like. So you can see there, again, the camera in the truck does not do it justice at all. They're very nice, very bright. And I also have the Morimoto switchbacks here. So you know, we're running switchbacks in that truck. The switchbacks in the white truck I have had for years, literally years. But you can see, nice and bright, but they're not like overly bright, if that makes sense. So anyway guys, I think that's probably going to be a wrap. So one thing I will say is we do have some stuff for the white truck here that I want to do. I want to do the suspension. Matter of fact, let me turn the camera around, that way I can talk directly to you guys. So I don't know how well y'all can see me, and the dome light is flashing a little bit, but actually that's annoying. Hold on real quick. There we go, that's much better. So using the truck for light, but I do want to powder coat the suspension on this truck. I'd like to do some custom headlights at some point and a bunch of other stuff. But now that the 300 is finished, we do have some stuff for the 60 over there. We actually have some stuff coming on the way too. And well, also we're working on getting some other stuff. Y'all will see, don't worry about it. But I would like to do some stuff on the white truck and get back on this truck again. So if you have any ideas, any suggestions, any companies y'all want to see me work with, drop a comment down below, let me know. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this thing off and get ready to go inside. But anyway guys, as I'm sitting here editing this video with the random dog that I don't know where it came from, I had also thought of another point. So LED headlights are also much much more efficient than regular halogens and HID stuff for that matter. So that's another plus to LEDs. Brighter white doesn't mess with my eyes near as bad because I have very light sensitive eyes and astigmatism for that matter. So white doesn't mess with my eyes nowhere near as bad as yellow. But anyway guys, I think that is going to be a wrap for this video. So if you enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching guys. I hope everybody has a great day.